Today we're taking a look at these NCAAF matches, which are happening on Monday, January 10, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Georgia vs Alabama. Georgia's numbers for the season have been talked about before, but here goes. The Georgia defense has allowed just 9.5 points per game, tops in the nation. Georgia is allowing just 0.36 points per drive this year, by far and away the best number since the stat was kept in 2008. The Bulldogs' run defense finished third in the nation, allowing just 81 yards rushing per contest. Offensively, the Bulldogs average 39 points per game, good for 30th in the country. Georgia ran for an average of nearly 195 yards per contest, which was good for 31st, and threw for 294 yards per game, good for 47th in the nation. The Bulldogs have defeated 4 top 25 teams this year, by an average of over 28 points per game. So those are the numbers for the year. Now let's take a deep dive into the last 2 games, which are most relevant for the championship game. In the SEC title game, Georgia was throttled by Alabama 41-24. The final score is a bit misleading because the Bulldogs scored a late meaningless touchdown as the game was winding down. Make no mistake, Alabama dominated the game. Alabama's offense racked up 536 total yards, including 421 through the air. In the semi-final game, Georgia flipped the script and dominated number 2 Michigan, 34-11. The Bulldogs got offensive early, jumping out to a 17-0 lead and never looking back. They held the Wolverines to 328 total yards and just 91 rushing yards. Georgia had 5 sacks for the game, forced 3 turnovers, and dominated time of possession at 35 minutes to just 25 for Michigan. In the SEC championship game, he was out there dodging tackles like he was Neo in the Matrix. No moment ever feels like it's too big for him, and he'll go out there on Monday like he's playing a pickup game of football in the backyard. The ability to feel the heat from Georgia's defense, slide up in the pocket and keep his eyes downfield, is one of the main things that separates him from everyone else. That ability to escape the pocket and continue to scan the field for the open receiver is a trait most quarterbacks don't even unlock until the next level. Georgia's offense is the biggest concern heading into this matchup. They aren't a unit that has really shown the ability to play from behind. That's going to heap a lot of pressure on their defense to pitch a shutout against a Heisman Trophy winner. And that obviously isn't happening. It'll only be a matter of time before Young and company get on the scoreboard. They'll slowly start to pull away, while Stetson Bennett makes the costly mistakes in a hard-fought effort to be a hero. Our first betting pick is Alabama Crimson Tide +2. This Alabama team wasn't supposed to be here, again. And yet, here they are back with the familiar sights and sounds of a national title game. Truth be told, it wouldn't even feel like a championship game without a Nick Saban-coached team somewhere in the mix. The odds are once again stacked against Alabama in this matchup for a very good reason. It's hard to beat the same team twice in a season, and it's even harder when that team is dominating like Georgia. But this Alabama is different. For all of the talk about Georgia's defense, the Crimson Tide are only allowing 19.2 points per game. They're stopping opposing offenses dead in their tracks and giving their own prolific offense the chance to pull ahead. And as the Bulldogs learned in the first meeting, if you blink once against Young and company, you could look up at the scoreboard and find the game out of reach. Our second betting pick is over 52. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.